To those of you that's able to move your hands and move your feet, God said, what you putting them hands on? Where you using them feet to go walk to? It's something that you know how to do. It's something that you know how to create. Come on now. I'm serving and creating something right now. I'm speaking from my mind. I'm using my mind. And guess what? Me being willing to take the ability that God gave me. I take these hands he gave me, the activity of these hands, and I get in here on this keyboard and I type some stuff. I make some courses. And God don't just drop the money on me. If I sit there and wait and say, God gonna make a way. Ooh, won't he do it, baby? Yes, Lord. I'll still be sitting there 50 years from now saying, won't he do it? Won't God make a way? He done already made the way. Come on now. He done already made the way. He gave you a mind. What are you doing with it? Are you reading? Are you filling it with new knowledge? Glory be to God. What do you know? What do you know? You can learn. You can grow. You can evolve. You can stretch your mind. What have you overcame? You done been through some things. You done overcame. It taught you some lessons. Why are you not teaching these lessons? Come on now. The ability to create wealth, to create overflow, to create abundance. It's in your hands. It's in your mind. God already blessed you. That's the real blessing. That's the real blessing. The fact when I sit down and I start writing, I got a gratitude journal. One of my divine ones had bought me for my birthday. And I sit down and I write in that thing and have the little prompts where you can fill in what you're grateful for. And one of the first things I always tell God I'm grateful for is a renewed mind. Hey, if you done seen any of my videos, then you know for a fact that I can help you grow spiritually. In this ad, I'm going to do two things. Number one, I'm going to tell you how you can move your life forward by tapping into your spirituality. And number two, I'm going to give you something pretty cool for free if you stick with me to the end. So let me make good on my first promise. There is a new way of life that is available for you, baby. A life of purpose, a life of overflow, a life of safety and security, regardless of what's going on in the world. The best part is you've been carrying all of this around on the inside. And in order to unlock this power that's within you, you got to change how you think and you got to change what you say. And you're going to see miracles unfold in your life. Now that I done made good on my first promise, I want to give you access to my new training, 6 Steps to Business and Spiritual Growth. All you got to do is hit the button somewhere on this video, sign up, and you're going to get the training instantly. I have helped hundreds of thousands of people achieve their goals, and I know I can help you too. Hit the link below, and I'll see you in the training. Renewed mind. The best thing that God could have ever did for me was change my mind. It ain't about the physical things. It ain't about the places I go. It ain't. Listen, all of those things are bonuses. All of those things are byproducts. They came along with the new mindset. But I thank God for changing my mind. For changing my mind, for shifting my belief system, for me to see that I didn't have to keep sitting around waiting on a blessing, waiting on a dream job, waiting on somebody to pay me the amount of money per hour that I always wanted somebody to pay me, for somebody to treat me the way I always wanted somebody to treat me. God gave me a new mindset, and I opened up my eyes and I saw that I could give these things to myself because God has already blessed me. He's already blessed me. And you got to look at it like that too. He's already blessed you. So you don't have to wait for a woman to come love you. You ain't got to wait for a man to come love you. Come on now. You ain't got to wait for somebody to come buy something from your business to make you feel like you blessed. You blessed because you got up this morning. Come on now. You blessed because you in your right mind. You blessed because God has already blessed you. When you woke up, he gave you the ability. The ability. And then whatever you want that you don't have, you got to get the mindset to say, okay, I have the ability, right? I'm blessed already because God woke me and gave me the ability. So whatever I don't have, I can go create it. I can go create it. How can I create it, Toya? How can I create it? What book do I need to read to give me the knowledge to create it? Who do I need to talk to? Who got the knowledge? Who teaching the knowledge? Come on now. Who doing something and being successful in it that I want to do? Who can I study? Who can I be mentored by? Who can I be coached by? Whose videos can I watch? Because I know that I'm blessed. In these hands, I'm blessed. In this mind, I'm blessed. Glory be to God. You are the cause. I want y'all to put this in the comments. Say cause and effect. Cause and effect. Y'all remember that from school? Cause and effect. Listen, you have to be the cause. I had to be the cause. Yeah, I had to be the cause, meaning that I had to change first. I had to make a decision within myself first. I had to shift on the inside first. I had to start making the sacrifices first. I had to delay gratification first. I couldn't say, well, I'm young and this is what people my age be doing. I'm finna go do what they doing. I'm finna go hang like they hanging. No, I had to be the cause. Will you be the cause? It got to start with you. It got to start on the inside of you. See, it can't be no money. It can't be no check. It can't be what you would call the blessing. It can't be none of that except there is a cause first. You can't get an effect without a cause. So you the blessing. You the order. You where it starts from. You are where it flows from. You changing your mind. You seeking the kingdom of God. You getting the knowledge. You learning more about your gifts and your purpose. Your natural abilities that God placed inside of you. All the hell that you've been through in your life. The lessons that it taught you. You learned some stuff from this. You didn't go through that stuff for nothing. It was a reason why you slid down that wall and did the ugly cry. It was a reason why you went through that season where you were robbing Peter to pay Paul. It was a reason. It taught you something. What did it teach you? Do you know that you got some knowledge in you right now, baby? And there's some folks out there that's going through the mud. The devil taking them through the wringer. They going through the mud. And you got some knowledge that'll break them folk free. Because you done walked them shoes that they walk. You done been where they at. And you can't, and knowing that, God say, why would you sit there and wait for why would you sit there and wait for an effect to hit you when you are the cause, when you got to get up and be the cause? Knowing that you have something that's going to be of value to somebody else, why would you sit there and hoard it and hold it in to yourself, hide your talents and act like nothing is in you of value? See, you got to first know your identity and know that what you carry is valuable. Come on now. It got to mean something to you. Y'all know I tell y'all that all the time. Your name got to mean something to you. Your legacy has to mean something to you. Your brand has to mean something to you. You have to believe in you first before you can expect anybody else to. So you got to make the identity shift and start seeing yourself the way God sees you so that you can see value in yourself. Don't matter what you've been through, who you've been with, how many you've been with. Come on now. There is value in you. And you got to shift your mindset so that you can start seeing that. Then other people going to come along and they're going to match what you already feel about yourself. They're going to see it as valuable too. Come on now. And they're going to compensate you for what it's worth because it's changing their life. It's changing their life. You done been through some stuff. Come on now. It wasn't for nothing. It was for purpose. Every tear you cried. Every tear you cried. God never meant for you to cry that tear for nothing. It was never to be cried in vain. It was God sent you through that season to endure it because it was meant to teach you something. Every storm leaves a gift. That storm was meant to bring you a gift that has the ability to pay you for the rest of your life. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Had I not went through the hell, had I not went through the ups and the downs, baby, the highs and the lows, had I not slid down the wall and did that ugly cry, I wouldn't have the lessons that I have in my mind that I teach my students, that I teach my people, that I teach my tribe. And guess what? It helps them. It helps them. It's changing their lives. It's helping them wake up. It's helping them find themselves. So you got to know that what you going through, come on now, it wasn't for nothing. Your destiny, you being obedient to the call that's on your life, other people going to be blessed by that. So other people's destiny are tied into your destiny. Who is not getting where they need to be because you won't get where you need to be? Come on now. Come on now. It's bigger than you. Somebody put that in the comments, baby. Say, it's bigger than me. It's bigger than me.